The 4th of July right around the corner, and with the red, white, and blue comes some fireworks as well to light up the sky. Many people will be checking out a local show, but many of us don't know the science behind the celebration. That's why Jillian Deem is being put to work this morning. Jillian, your hair is up. You are ready to go. You've got to be getting into you're getting into work mode now.
I know, Cynthia. Yeah, the hair had to go up. You know, it's a little wet out here still from all the rain. So I thought, hey, I'm ready for it. Ready to get to work with our experts, Mats and Jesse out here. Look at Mats, too, by the way. Isn't he you're looking festive today?
I'm very patriotic today.
I love it, and very fitting.
Yes. So last time we saw the fireballs, and we're going to show one more time for anybody that missed it, and then we're going to get Larry Slabaugh here to explain how that thing works. And then after that, we're going to turn it over to the chemistry expert to talk about the waterfall and the Niagara and some things like that. You'll see what that is in a minute. But let's turn it over to the countdown, and so you guys.
Oh, that sounds great. All right, Larry, for anyone that missed it, I don't want you guys to miss out, so I'm going to step over to the side. Larry, let's do a little countdown here and show them what we're looking at. Ready? Three, two, one.
That one had sparkles in it.
I was going to say, what are those sparkles? I hope everybody at home could see some of those sparkles. That looked really cool. Wow. Okay, so tell us, how does this work, Larry?
It's just, we use black powder, and we put well, we used to use coffee creamer on top of that, and the black powder lifts that up, and it creates a flash fire. And, but we discovered, after years of research, we come up with a new formula, a secret formula.
Secret formula.
Yes, and it works even better than the coffee creamer.
What about the sparkles that we just saw coming out of there?
That is also something we just added the last minute. It's a secret.
It's also secret. All right, I understand, because this is a big show that you guys have here in Arthur, and you know it's special to this area.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're excited to put it on. We love to shoot fireballs, and the more people that see it, the more fun we have shooting it.
How many fireballs are in the show?
75.
75 fireballs.
75?
Well,
wow.
A giant one right there, right? That's a giant fireball. That's
that looks intimidating.
Yeah, that's intimidating for sure.
All right.
And one of the
other
things
we got the show. Thank you, Larry.
Oh, that's really, yeah. So one of the things that they set up, which is really cool, is this thing they call the Niagara. And we have one that we're going to explain here in a second, Jesse will. During the show, they have a string of 400 of those that go behind and up, way above that line of trees.
Wow.
And they ride out with a guy on a horse, and it's the coolest, very patriotic thing that you could see.
Oh, I love
it. But the thing itself is really interesting, and so Jesse is going to, at this point, explain how that thing works.
All right, okay. Jesse.
All right, now I have no secrets.
Okay. Oh, you have no secrets. All right, you can explain it all.
I'm going to explain exactly how this one works. This is thermite. Now, thermite is basically, all these reactions work basically the same way. It's a transfer of electrons.
Okay.
And that is very energetic in some cases. Oxidation reduction reactions, we call them. In this case, thermite is basically iron oxide or rust and aluminum mixed together. And when you put enough heat to them to get it going, the electrons transfer and it becomes aluminum oxide and iron metal. And when I put this glycerin in, I'm going to do it now because it takes about 20 seconds, and we're going to
Should I run? Okay.
Yeah, no, we're going to back off.
I'm going to run.
What's going to happen is this glycerin's going to go off, or the potassium permanganate is going to go off. It's going to set off the thermite, and there we go. Now, if you watch down the bottom, you see molten iron dripping out from the bottom of that. Okay, so these are very energetic reactions. This Niagara is basically magnesium and aluminum, and we have the same type of oxidation going on in there, where it's electron transfers, and you're going to get molten magnesium and aluminum dripping down, and it's slow enough to where you get this this waterfall effect of fire, and it's pretty cool. So I think these guys are going to set this one off.
All right. Oh, yes. I say let's go for it. Let's continue the show this morning. I keep stepping back further and further. Wow, so there's going to be a bunch of these at the show.
They said they're going to have a line of 100 of these. 400, jeez. 400. Okay, I was off by a factor of 4. Okay, so 400 of these lined up, about 100 feet high, right?
Hung by cranes.
Hung by cranes, 100 feet high, and they're going to have they have their rural patriot that's going to come riding in on a horse, the flag. during this. Is it your finale or is it in the middle?
This is just in between. This is the quiet part of the show.
I was going to say, come on over here. Hey, let's let folks know this is a beautiful backdrop right here. I can see why this would be a highlight of the show. Let people know, where can they check out this show this weekend?
Arthur, Illinois. The big show's at 9:30. Before that, we have skydivers, helicopter rides, bands, vendors, anything you want is right here in Arthur. Started about 4 o'clock, but people get here earlier than that. And we have VIP seating, and they can sit in VIP if they'd like, and the rest of it's all free. Nice. And yeah, after this part, then we have the big finale. Well, right after this, and the chief comes, and he's up on the press box.
Wow.
And we play Illinois music, and then the last thing is the fireworks down at the end with the gigantic finale.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about it. Thank you, of course, to our experts for showing us. Everybody out here, we appreciate it. We'll have all of the information up on IllinoisHomepage.net, because I know once you guys see a little bit of this, you want to see the whole show. I know I do. So, Cynthia, since this went well, I'm going to send it back to you. I'm going to make sure, since we didn't blow anything up, I'm going to leave it at that. Success. I'm going to step away.
Jillian, I'm hooked now. I'm hooked now on this show, but I have to say they're being so guarded with their secrets. They are not letting anything through.
I know, these secrets, I mean, it's intense. I'm trying to get Larry to spill right now, so maybe when we're off the air, I'll see what I can do. See if Larry can let us know how this all happens.
All right, bring back some good info for us. Jillian, thanks.